Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses on exercise bike on Madden difficulty. It's going to be it's a drinking episode. It's an evening thing again. We've been out for a few pints, but we thought maybe I'll just get into the good habit of doing a little bit of exercise bike stuff. I'm actually not giving you too much information. I'm a little bit saddle sore, so I don't want to be doing this too extensively. Right, what are we going to do? I think we were contemplating doing some battling. Was there anything exciting here? No, damn thing. We could... Yeah, we'll just do that. Pick up some money. I didn't even see what the fishing thing was. I don't think I wanted to know. So yeah, last we left off, what were we doing? We were winning that story mission by playing absolutely dreadfully. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, so we've got our 10. Oh no. Maybe we'll leave Mercedes. We might have her in as a auxiliary. I feel like somebody should have flame. Gilbert has basically... Oh, Dimitri. Okay, fine. And I'm assuming Mercedes is all sorted. Yeah, okay. Right, who do we want then? Felix, Sylvain, we are the one we're trying to push on. We could do Sylvain Manuela. Do it that way. Right, okay. Looks like that's going to be fairly ineffectual as well. If we go on the map, yeah, let's do that. Right, okay. We could just start killing things from the far side, but right, I'm not even going to look at the marketplace stuff. I just don't care. Okay. No. Miasma.
I will not die yet.
Yeah, fine, you don't die yet. That seems reasonable.
I'm your girl.
Cool.
Apologies.
Yeah, let's just take that.
No time to slow down.
Leave it to me.
Right, you go and wait there.
What's my strategy?
You go and wait there.
I am prepared.
I'm going to wait here. Actually, can you just go in and... Can you gambit then? Yeah, give it a
Let's do it now.
go. Bad start, badly done. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Oh, we have to combat shot. Well, I don't think I care enough to do that, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure. Right, okay.
What's the plan?
Sylvain. Do that.
Cut through.
Felix. Do that. I think we might be pouring things
More
on to
fighting.
do here, so we might actually want Dorothy to finish that guy off.
It's win or die.
Yeah, sure.
I will prevail.
You might as well. Right, looks like Diddy's going to take 2 hits. Good. And then... fantastic to do. Very nice. Right, okay. Well done, flying. Okay. So I guess we'll probably attack from here. And then move over to... Are they both attacking? Good. Dorothea. The healing. Right. Okay. Good.
A threat eliminated.
Good. For the 2 of them.
I feel my strength building.
Yeah. Don't feel it too hard. Right, let's just go steadily here. I think he should be able to take both of those. My Felix goes here. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even notice there's still that guy there. Right, okay. Petra, Right, what if... I know I normally get you to do it, but... What if we did... We got a... I don't want to use that, really. Sure, I'll try Excalibur. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm nobody's fool.
Well met.
Yeah. You might as well.
Thanks.
Go for a net, huh? What about that? Let's try it. I think we've made a bit of a pig's ear of this, but hopefully... I mean, that's just sodding typical, isn't it? Like, because the other guy's going to hit, and that 43 was really needed the miss there. Yeah, 50. That's just like inerring accuracy. Right, okay, so we don't want to... Right, so we know... Okay, so she's going to do that. Is there anything you can do that is not going to kill it? Nope. Right, okay. And he is a shield boy, so it's... she might be able to sword him. Actually, she'll need to sword him from the other side, but... yeah, I don't really want to use the brave sword, is the thing. Okay, she is just destined to get hit.
Remain cautious.
Right, okay, unfortunately, that's not going to be an option.
What's the plan?
Can you get a kill here? Very good.
All for our future.
Okay, so
Need to pull my.
that's all right. Yeah, I think with him, he's kind of wildly spread. So just
I'm your girl.
basically any.
Thank you. I am prepared.
Yeah. Can she go here and not get hit? She can. Okay, that
Thanks.
yeah, any attribute going up with Sylvain is pretty handy. Oh God! For fuck's sake! Right. Okay.
I've got no time for mercy.
Yeah, no, you haven't got any time for mercy. Right, well, I'm not really sure I've thought this through. Right, okay. So who...
I will prevail.
So Petra came in firstly with this. So I've just consistently played badly on this, I'm afraid.
What's the plan? You knew the odds.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yep. All very good.
Let's make this quick.
Right, okay. Trying to get a heal on him, not if there's anything. Because he would have healed from Dorothea anyway.
Leave it to me.
You... Can you get this lance at? Right, I think he survives the 2 hits. I think it was the axe person that caused the problem.
What's my strategy?
And... No. I'm going to dance Dorothea. Take Dorothea over next to Petra.
More fighting.
No. Right.
Appreciate it.
Oh, and
I'll cut
Felix.
through.
Yeah. Alright.
So come.
Fine. Make a complete hash of absolutely everything. Felix, if you were to attack with your iron sword that guy, he would die. Okay.
Ready when you are.
What about you? Your silver lance also dead. Okay. What about you with standard silver lance? Okay.
I am prepared.
Shall I Dedu to get that? Not going to be necessarily near anybody is the thing, but I think unfortunately that is just kind of the way the cookie crumbles for the do.
A step forward.
Decent, yeah, very decent. Right, okay. Just yes, I'm the right guy. I assume that our next lowest will be Inga's, so Inga's can't be so kind. There it goes.
I shall not stray.
Iron bow breaks. Yeah, go there. Dimitri going right there. Violet. I think I'd still prefer her to be doing the tanking. She can do the tanking, that's all the same. Right, fine, just wait. Felix. Yeah.
I will prevail.
And Petra. Yeah. Dance. What do I do?
Thank you.
Do. Could go in the front, but I think behind. There we go. Welcome charging forward.
Too slow. Next try.
Very nice. Right. Dimitri, if you were to gambit, that would not hit all of them. How tragic. Right, Byleth. It's not actually that good, really. How about if you did this? Yeah, do that.
It's time.
You should be able to get some extra kills on the back of that. For instance. Good.
A threat eliminated.
Threat eliminated, very nice. Right, you, Borgone, would not get a kill here, so give some more thought to that. I don't really want to use a brave bow on you, to be honest. I think I would rather have you try. We got
My
the kill.
duty is your death.
Okay, yeah.
I must continue.
I'll take
The
that.
situation is dire.
Go there. Petra, you've probably got a bow, haven't you? What about your silver bow? We almost never use that. Okay, and that's why. We'll go there. Is it time for best girl to start? Oh, she could do that. That wouldn't get a kill, and Sylvain hasn't moved yet. So yeah, do that. Oh, okay.
No time to slow down.
Immediately gets the kill. Right. It's only Meteor for you. Guess we can short spear this guy.
Not enough.
Oh, well done. I'm not quite sure what he did there, but I think he definitely did it. So. Right, and that should mean, look at that. Lovely. A nice spread of experience. And we got a speed carrot. Yeah. What is life without the occasional speed carrot? Can we physics someone?
You saved me.
You seem like a reasonable candidate. And if we're doing it once, we might as well do it twice.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You're amazing.
Yeah, what a go. Right. Oh. We are being charged. Nominal fee. No, not a nominal fee. We're going to charge for that. Right, okay, what about this? That will, interestingly, not hit both of them. Okay, so maybe not you. What about you? You go for another one? We got two of them.
You can count on us.
Thanks, Dimitri.
You've got to try.
Well, we'll get some kills. Okay. Well, start with this. Ooh. It's not quite what we want, is it? Felix, I feel like you've not had much in the way of kills lately. In kind of two minds with Felix as to... Do you know what to
Had to be.
do? As to whether to make him into a sword master again. Like he... Go kill this guy. Yeah, we've got him as an assassin, and the assassin's okay, but we could
Ready
have
when
him.
you are.
Oh shit! There's another shot.
I shall not.
Yeah, the assassin gives him the option to open chests, but like Swordmaster would give him like a boost to his in its crit rate and it's like I don't think. I'm trying to think. Where's he gone? Yeah, if we go. Right, so he does get, going down here, yeah, he gets the +5 attack, but he would get another +10 crit if he was Swordmaster, but he wouldn't be able to use Lock Touch. Stealth I'm not really sure I even like, honestly. Like, I kind of want him doing stuff. So, yeah. Right. You might as well walk by us to the front. Yeah, very good. And then we might as well use you to dance Vesco up to the front as well.
That helps.
I'll say up to the front. Closer
Thank you.
to the front. So yeah. In my head, Violet's always a lot more tanky than he actually is. Showing himself, I forgot that. Dimitri, do you want to just, no, not that guy. Yeah.
I won't stop here. I'm impressed.
Do you trying to get kills on?
A threat eliminated.
Flame gets the level up.
They say experience.
Please grow. So, do they say that? I feel like this isn't a thing I've never heard before. But... whatever. Yeah, okay, keep the healers coming.
Thank you.
Hold on, best girl. Yeah, let's just get this show on the road. Good. good. Do you know what? Yeah, dance Felix. He can.
Ah, thanks.
What he can do. Move forward a touch. Oh, okay, there we go. Whatever. And did most of their attacks. Oh, but these Valkyries, because we didn't bother to replenish the battalion. Right, okay. Who wants the kill on this guy? Okay, he can't get it. What about this guy? He can't get it either. But they could do like a combo thing. I think I'll just do that. I'm not quite sure if that was his or whether that was his or Manuela's.
More proof of my loyalty.
I mean, he's gained a few levels from this, so
The better to serve His Highness.
that should be alright. After this, yeah, yeah, very good. What about with your silver lance? Yeah, you just
I aim for greatness.
fabulous. Just wait there. Petra is 41. Actually, Felix is the one who is in most need of the kill. So, if you can go up to here and heal Violet,
Well done.
and then you can go up to here, get a bit more experience for yourself, and there should be another heal on him.
Quite helpful.
Very good. Right, if you were to attack with the iron sword, what was you going to do? Fantastic on that. Silver bow is probably going to do more.
Not so fast.
Right, it's not going to do more. Where's Byleth going to go? I think if we go here, he should be able to come around and just hit this dude. Whoo, wow. I mean, it's safe. It's only just safe.
Watch and learn.
That's not taking nearly damage anyway, but... Right. Felix, this is your chance. It's your chance to do nothing. And finally, a mission. You like my Scythia getting
It's done.
some kills. All the way that I've been trying actively to not level her up. Desperately trying to give it to Dedu and Sylvain and whatever, and she still ended up with 2 kills even there. Battle at Sealed Forest. No. Oh, it was actually fistfuls of fish, so it would have been best if we wanted lots of fish to a fish today, but we didn't do that. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Right. Okay. Units. Take these off. Right. Okay. Is Dimitri and Gilbert? No, Gilbert is still a thing there. So okay. Dedu and Flame is up, so it's not going to be anything for him. Flame to Felix is not an awful one. And then did Manuela and Sylvain hit it off? They did. So I guess we could do Lorenz and Sylvain. That is normally a fairly entertaining one, if nothing else. Going on the map, we want a net over on this side. Not him. Yeah. I guess we'll do Sylvain, but not much going on there. Marketplace, blacksmith. We can repair. Ooh, the Sublime Creator Sword's looking a bit. I'll leave it for now. The Iron Bow Plus, yes.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
It is dead good. We should get a new one. There's nothing else here that needs to go immediately. Killing Edge has got a little bit of time left. Ooh. I think maybe if we go to Forge on Leone, what's she got? Like, what could we get out of that? The fuck's a magic bow? Ooh, a mystic bow that deals magic damage. I mean, it kind of looks crap to me. A bow with +1 range is not terribly useful, especially one that uses that. I think we just do the silver bow, honestly.
Thanks a bunch.
Fine. Inventory, items. Item. Store that. And I think, where's... Oh, shield against divine protection. Ooh. I mean, the evasion ring's so good. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Right, I think we'll do that, and I think actually Petra, I'm going to store the killer bow, and I'll put this stuff actually. Right, we'll take the speed carrot, use that, give her back the killer bow, and then I think the other ones will Byleth. Trade that for the giant shell. Use, yeah. And then I think, yeah, just use that. Right, cool. We'll save this on this slot just in case we've made some sort of horrible miscalculation, but I really don't think we have. It's just kind of lazy at this point.
What's my strategy?
Right, Byleth. Get hit on there. Very nice. Okay.
What's the plan?
Sylvain, if you would care to go here and get rid of this guy. Oh, no. He guarded, thank you.
All for our
Fire or
future.
whatever it was, Aegis.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, let's make this quick. Right, okay. Unfortunately, well, can we do... No, Seraphim will get it. Dark Spikes is My favourite there.
You lost that one.
Right, okay.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, we'll dance.
That helps.
Over to here. Ooh. It's actually looking kind of sketchy for that, isn't it? Right, okay. Cool. No. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, warp her. In fact, we could just warp her out of the way.
Ready when you are.
Right, okay, so they're both going to go there. I think we go here. And that is the play. Right, over on this side, what's going down? He can't reach. She can reach.
Leave it to me.
He's going to be tanking quite a lot if we do this. But
Chance to prevail.
incredibly aggressive.
The skill will serve.
Rally charm is going to absolutely be the world of difference for you.
I'll cut through.
Right. Ironbow. Good.
One to remember.
One for Felix. Right. We're both going for him. That's a little bit concerning.
I will prevail.
Silver Ironbow would be nice.
With all of my might.
Great, yeah, it's one of these wonderful overkill crits from
For everyone.
Petra. Right, okay, that's actually kind of perfect, really. We want some misses there. So what have we got? That's fine. And then, yeah, that's fine as well.
I am prepared.
Apparently, that would go there. Well, if he's going to attack him, then I'd rather it be there.
More fighting.
And then, sure, he puts me to just do something. Right, okay. Sylvain. Okay, that was not what I wanted to happen.
I
Very
won't
good.
stop here.
I'm dead. Trade secret, very nice. Ah, they are both going to go for him. Which means we need a dodge. We don't get a dodge. So, once again, my incredibly reckless approach gets us more into more trouble than it solves. Right, okay, well,
I am prepared.
More fighting.
yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily going to work, but maybe we're stuck here. Maybe we have to do this in 2 turns, which would be very frustrating. Right, fine. Right, so this guy goes first. So he has 1 hit. Okay, good. So I think that will stop. Yeah, the other guy goes steady. Right, wonderful. And someone takes a shot at Byleth, but that is the least effective attack I think I might have ever seen. Right, okay.
What's my strategy?
Byleth, if you would be so kind as to set this guy up for a kill from
Be
Sylvain.
careful.
I would actually like to. Oh, he's got vantage. No, he hasn't got vantage yet. Okay, fine. Okay, no.
Don't bother haunting me.
Yeah. You just go right there.
Ready when you are.
Fingers, have you got anything to contribute on this? Oh, you could kill it. Okay, well, if you can kill him.
Too slow.
Okay, fine. Right.
Let's make this quick.
Afraid it might just be a case of killing this guy.
No time to slow down.
It would have been nice for Ingus to get it, but you can't always get what you want.
Apologies.
So grab my grass girl and do some more healing. She's actually alright at healing. I don't tend to. I mean, obviously, there are more effective things that she can be doing at any given moment, but you know, just the fact that it's there is.
Don't
nice
let your
to me.
guard down.
Yeah. So
A threat eliminated.
good. Okay. Making progress. Very nice. Ooh. Right. Who's getting what here?
I'll cut through.
I think Felix. Actually, can't iron sword that guy.
Leave it to me.
I think it looks like this, you know.
An ambitious plan.
I think
We must destroy you now.
Dimitri, Gambit's killing one, and hopefully weakening the other substantially. Yeah. And then 41, 40. He could bow it, but I think no. Just do that. Flame gets another level, not that anybody cares about that. That's a lousy level as well. Dorothea can come here and get healing
Thank you.
this guy, and then she'll heal him twice because of her
I will prevail.
game thing. And yeah, I think Petra items. We'll just get your hands on that. That should coax him forward. Okay, very good. Right, okay, well.
I am prepared.
Are you so prepared that you could actually take the guy out? No, of course not. What about you? You can get him down to a low enough level of health that Dedu can finish him off.
All in his service!
More
Very good.
proof of my loyalty.
I admire you.
Making progress. And then finally, you just come up here, focus that, you come over here, heal there, and that should get all of them up to full health at the end of the go. Can you go here? And yeah, okay, just get him. Nothing else. Ooh. Well, that might have been a mistake. Fine, go and wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Just go and assist, heal. Fine. Heal Sylvain. And you could just dance best girl for the experience. Alright, fantastic. Okay, let's see if we got lucky with Petra, I think it was, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see it. Good. Fine. That is entirely acceptable. Ooh, cunning. Right. Let's start on this side. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Dimitri taking some damage. Big hits. They do. Let's finish that well. Good.
A threat eliminated.
You might look at that and think, like, oh, his crit's quite high. No, it's just lucky.
I expect no less.
It achieved very friggin' little. Right, can you heal
Thanks.
Dimitri, although it might
Remain
be,
cautious.
might be that we're reaching the end of that. Right, okay, what's going on down here? I think best girl is going to go here and get rid of this guy hiding through here, because
I will not die yet.
that has the potential to be dangerous. Violet, no, that's not Violet. Okay, well, if you're already there, what about you? Fireball Grenade, oh, Ragnarok. Just a hair under. Silver Lance will get a kill there, so we'll get a kill there.
You took me lightly.
Yeah, we did take you like that. That's entirely true. Wait there. Silver Sword, sure.
Watch and learn.
Lovely, that's fine. And then you can just get me right there.
You knew the odds.
Okay, and it turns out it was his battalion that was leveled up before, so that's nice.
That helps.
She might as well heal him.
Thank you.
Ooh, got some red wine there. That is not the best. Right. Okay, so some of the movements here have not been quite where we would have hoped. It's too good an opportunity not to meet your those three. If we have to go defensive, we'll go defensive. I think we should be able to thin out these a little bit.
No time to slow down.
Okay. Right, have you got a... Ooh. Not really what I wanted, that. So I think I'm going to ignore it.
Apologies.
So they have behaved very discourteously, which is encouraging me to
I've got
get
no time for mercy.
best girl on the scene. Just move her in front just in case. And we might as well move these two over. Not those. Much they contribute. Over here,
I will prevail.
okay. I don't necessarily care about all this Petra, but right, okay. If he goes there, nobody's going to attack him, and he can get a kill easily. So
More proof of my loyalty.
fine. Okay, yeah. So what we want to do here is just basically back up. should only take 2 hits, but with everything else that's going on, yeah, it's a really chance. Okay, well that's a fucking bad start, isn't it? I'm not quite sure how he's got to Felix, but... Anyways. Right, okay. Sylvain can't reach.
Don't let your guard down.
They do. Yeah, just hand him.
A threat eliminated.
Good. Yet another level. Brings Dedu up far closer. Health is always nice for where he is. Another attack instead. Heal.
Thanks for that.
Is anybody over on this? You might as well just go. Although, okay, she's not going about that the right
This situation is dire.
way, right? I think it's actually this. Oh, good, yeah. I wanted that to break.
There is still...
Rally movement's kind of cool in a way, but yeah.
You lost that one.
I think she might end up getting MVP even with us trying to boost the others.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Here. Any and all experience is good. Felix will not get a kill like that. But, oh, he will get a kill like that because of his. Oh, Flame has mastered priest. Well, that is something. I don't know whether that'll be particularly useful to us, but whatever. Yeah, indeed, she gets MVP, even when I'm trying to level up the others. So, reading it with that what you will, and if you liked it the first time, you're going to love it the second time around. I feel like I probably should have done the fistfuls of fish, but I just don't know that I care enough, really. Right. Okay. Right. So, Dimitri has Gilbert. Dimitri could get Raphael. That would be the worst choice in the world. Okay. Sylvain has got Manuela. Sylvain needs Lorenz again. How's it going? Can't see him. Hiding in plain sight. And Gilbert has nothing to bring to the table. She's not going to do it. Right, what about Felix? Felix could get Leone or Flame himself. Right, what will we do? Flame, we don't have to worry about stuff there. Map. I wish it saved it. Of course it doesn't. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's save again. No, it's the same thing. Okay. Right.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, sure. So, how many use Ragnarok because I want. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, son. I didn't even look at the hit chance, so maybe that was where the problem lay. Sure. Rax is good because we are trying to get white magic up.
Ready when you are.
Right, you just shoot it.
You took me lightly.
Okay. So what's that? So.
I'm your girl. That helps.
Okay.
You're a big help.
So that didn't go too well on that side. Maybe it'll go better on this side.
Leave it to me.
Okay, fine. Gambit then.
We
Yeah.
must destroy you now.
Alright, premium magic herbs, always nice.
I am prepared.
I don't think you can do much there, can you? I'm just gonna put. Oh, you would get a kill. The question is how defensible
I expect no
you
less.
can be.
I'll cut through.
I don't think they can. Oh, maybe they can.
I will prevail.
What if we go here? That seems to divide the things. So I'll try that and then
More
if you
fighting.
come behind. Actually, maybe we'll do a little meteor thing on you. And then Hatcher's got a chance of getting the kill on her turn. Right. Okay, they've gone for Ingrid first, so I guess. God damn it, we fucking dodged some of these to do. You.
His Highness.
Saved life, yes. Okay. Right. Well.
I am prepared.
Right.
I will prevail.
Yeah, just take.
With all of my might! I fight for justice's name.
That's cool.
I have much
We like her
Well
bow
met.
going up. Petra kind of does my head
I'll
in,
cut through.
to be honest with you.
More
Like
fighting.
I feel like I feel like she just does a lot of overkill damage.
Nice try.
And I kind of hate that. Okay. Really? I mean, it's going to hit occasionally, but it wasn't the shot I was expecting to hit. Okay, what about this guy? Okay. Of course it hits.
Survive, I will win.
Yeah, again, like...
Witness Bridget Pride.
Bridget Pride getting witness, but... Right, who is taking kills on this side? Dedu, are you in a position to take this guy out? You.
Leave it to me.
Let me try this with Felix because
You forced my hand.
I would like Dedu to get the kill. actual fact. The chances of hitting are far too low.
More proof of my loyalty.
Nice form.
Right, okay. And then we'll go just an iron bow attack. Dimitri should be able to finish this up. Oh. Right, can you end this? Ugh. I really want to. I'm definitely not using that. Do you know what? Whatever.
I will hope too.
If that's the thing that gets the
No
kill.
chance to prevail.
So yeah, put that with the others. You go here. We've passed the 1 hour mark, which I think I'm gonna
Appreciate
come off the bike just because I know that's a bit lazy, but this is not a first thing in the morning one. This is a last thing at night, and yeah, it gets a bit painful. Oh. Right. It is catching under there. Okay, cool. Has everyone not got? Oh no, this side have gone.
What's my strategy?
Well, your strategy will either be that. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay. Screw me.
What's the plan?
Can you all go near that? You can iron bow it. I'd rather you didn't iron bow it, honestly.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I think we do this.
I aim for greatness.
Maybe that was a mistake, really. Right, okay, so I guess the first thing here is like, if you go on the... Okay, so Seraphim will open it up thingy to get a kill, and it does also advances slightly. Right, fire.
Burn until we meet again.
Send that up with you. Good for Lorenz. You can exceed this. Yeah, you probably can exceed it, to be fair.
I'm your girl.
You, Rally,
Apologies.
best girl. Oh, not fucking Rally. No. I meant to make a dance. Well, you. Okay. Can you heal her?
You saved me.
Okay. Can you run over here, dance her? Get her to heal the other one, and then we'll see if next turn doesn't offer us something.
I keep advancing.
It's not really what I wanted for a net. Like, perfection for her is just basically health and defensibility. Because she's not going to use the others very much. But oh, there we go. Sure. Yeah. Okay. If that coaxes you over, then let it coax away. Right, what's going on this side? Health is looking generally okay. Right, why don't you go there? And you go there. Why don't you go here? Honestly, you might as well attack something. Sure. You can wait there. You can come here. boost his chances. Okay.
So come.
Uneventful.
Too slow.
Please utter whiff. Okay. So this guy. Can we? Yeah. Take what I do.
Luck
Getting
wasn't
a ridiculous number of crits, and we mustn't
I
confuse
expect no
this with
less.
actually thinking that these crits are going to happen with any regularity when we need them
Next.
to. When I has everybody got full health now? When I first started playing RPGs,
Ah, thanks.
I think they talk about it in what's the card game called? Magic the Gathering. That they talk about the 3 players, of like one player wanting like the meta, another player just wanting to see big numbers pop up, and another player wanting to like this is how they group it. Like there are 3 types of player. Like the ones who want to be the best at the game by just doing whatever the meta is. The ones who just like seeing big numbers come up, and the ones who like it when the stars align and a specific play happens. I think that's the 3. They've got names, the players, but I don't know that much detail. The crits in this game are there for people who like seeing those big numbers. They annoy me more than I like them. And that might seem to some of you quite like glass half full, or rather glass half empty. That's what I mean to say. But for me, I do. Every time I see it and it feels like overkill, I hate that.
We have this covered.
But yeah,
It's time.
that mileage will vary. Okay. Fortunately for this one, if Sylvain's to get the kill, he's going to have to do it. I think physically, I think if you go there, you should be able to go here. Can he? No. Yeah. Best girl is instead going to get the kill. Oh no, use strategy, please. Get you. No, you
I
don't.
will not die yet.
Okay, so put it with all the others. Yeah, fine.
Apologies.
I owe you one.
Cool. Of course they come streaming through that. Right, okay. Can you get this guy down? Because that would be very useful to
I
us.
fight for justice's name.
I don't know that the others are going to necessarily manage a great deal, which makes this a little bit scary. I think. Can she actually get it from here? Wait. Yeah. Okay. So miasma. This guy.
I've got no time for mercy.
And then dance. You back.
Thanks. You lost that one.
No. Right, okay. So I think that's okay there. Oh, Christ. I'm pretty sure I don't want that to happen, so...
Apologies.
This might be a failure. Alright, okay, let's see what happens. Looks like we need some misses. Oh, we're going to get misses with that. No, of course not. Yeah. 61. Right, okay. And then
I will not be dying here.
Right, okay, so... Right, we're going to play a phase. Alright, okay, so...
Let's make this quick. I've got no time for mercy.
I'm your girl.
One day that line will get old. But today it's not like that.
Thanks. You lost that one.
Pings? Who would be pinging me at this hour?
I aspire to be my best.
She's supposed to be the best, yeah. A bit of health is always nice, right? I didn't even really notice what
What's my strategy?
the other thing she had was. Ooh, I'd
What's
rather
the
it wasn't
plan?
you, honestly. But it looks like you're gonna get hit regardless. Can I put you back here?
Ready when you are.
Ingas. I've got more defensibility here. Okay,
Leave it to me.
it'll just be nice to pull. Yeah, pull one person over
I'll
here.
cut through.
Good.
I am prepared.
What's this? I think I'd rather not get hit. It's all
More
the
fighting.
same to you. Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Apologies.
Right, okay. I think
I will prevail.
this looks bad. Okay, one for Byleth. Okay, gets most of that back. That's lovely. The dream. Okay. Fingers. Of course gets hit twice. Right. Why did she not? Byleth. Meaningless. And the world's most optimistic man can do it here. Alright. So are two here, I guess. Okay, well, I think maybe Dedu has to start the punching. Oh, Dedu can actually get a kill.
Had to
Go
be
with this
done.
weirdly high crit rate. Those gauntlets did break, but right.
Quite helpful.
Very, very nice. The rest isn't going to make a great deal of difference. Over here, I feel like if you come in with Sagittae, yeah, okay. That is just a kill.
You knew the odds.
Edging forward. In fact, you can dance him.
Thanks.
You might be able to get two for it. Oh. Okay. Right, if he hits.
All for our future.
Right, good. Level up for Sylvain. That's
sense
very
of-
nice. And yeah, that's his thing up, so happiest of days. Inga Una.
I feel weak.
Yeah, well you are weak. That'll be why, won't it? Have a shot just to get a little bit whatever up. You heal Violet.
Thank you.
Okay, we're counting on. Oh, Violet's not missing, but I do like this. Okay, happy days.
Another victory. Never doubted you.
Time on the episode is about 120. So I think in the circumstances, we can probably afford to run around a castle, can't we? I'm fairly tired in actual fact. But as I say, I think we can afford to do we'll do a teaching session and then we'll run around. It doesn't look like we've got any tea parties, thank God. Right, okay. Dimitri doesn't look particularly tempting. To do is rarely particularly tempting, but I'll give it consideration. I would like Felix to get his sword up. Now that we've committed to get his sword up, lol. Please forgive that phrasing. I would like him to get his sword to S rank tier. I'm not sure if that's any better than the previous statement. Because yeah, I think he'll get some good spirits on the way there. I was meant to be boons, but I was thinking that Mercedes is so damn close that like I just well, that couldn't possibly have gone any worse. Mind you, you do get bad. Bad is an option, so count your blessings, me. Inga's. It's just so far to go, but it's actually probably easier to go down. Okay, that's yet another poor teaching session. Dorothea's not too far for that, but I don't think that is much of a priority. Getting Petra up in sword looks pretty tempting.
You have. I have. You.
Best girl. I mean, We don't need this, but just because. Offensive
This
tactics.
success.
Know what that is.
You was.
Okay, not great, not terrible. Gilbert. I just want him to not be awful, and it's proving to be a big ask, unfortunately.
I would like to do some new.
New insight does very little for us. I guess we go Sylvain and we'll try and.
What? I thought. Oh.
He's just never going to get to Death Knight or whatever it is.
Question, Professor.
Of course.
You really think so?
No, I don't. I just said that to get off my case. Ingrid's looking furious, fair enough.
Let's get it.
We can have some.
Yes, with each other, yeah.
We had a great result.
Well, on the two of you.
Can I use this off the battlefield?
Yeah, I don't quite know what my plan is for him, unless he's going to be a Wyvern Rider. Mercedes maxes out, so that's, that's nice. I don't really think the rest matter too much. Marianne might be able to pivot out of what she's in, if that especially matters.
I'll do my best with this. Now to apply this knowledge.
I guess White Tome Fair is likely to be
It seems
useful.
my proficiency has.
So let's take a... What's this? Yeah. St. Cethlean Day. Please don't be flying. Right, okay.
Professor, let me sing for you. Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Yeah. It was not more powerful than any weapon. It's Flane's birthday. Well, I mean, yeah, it is St. Cethlean Day, isn't it? Let's just do a little bit of typing and let's host a tea party, don't we? All of a Flame-based tea party. Okay.
I am pleased that you know about my.
And
I'm ever so grateful.
yes, you enjoy your damn tea. School days or close calls. Shareable snacks or past laughs. Ambitions. Tell me about yourself, surely. Yeah.
I was born in Embar, though I have lived in remote lands far away at times.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure she did. Right, okay, perfect. Yeah, brilliant. Right now, let's weirdly observe you. Nod, banter, banter, nod, banter, nod, nod. Joke. Right, okay, there we go.
That tea was.
Delicious, yeah, fantastic. I don't quite understand what's happening with Byleth's charm, but there it is.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. Right, so the certification I noticed was marry. Was it not marry her? Somebody mastered something. It was Flame. Well, I don't have any immediate, intermediate, so okay. Item shop by. Right. Pegasus Knight isn't exactly ideal for Flame, but it does mean that she can hang around with
I have succeeded.
Petra and Petra and Ingrid. Not that she has them, so it's fairly useless. Bernie and Catherine, and she's already got Bernie, so I guess like Shamir and Cyril and Lynn on that as well. Right, okay, so Shamir should be okay for this. I know I've been trying to get you to do all that stuff and then move you to this, but I think that will be okay. And then you, it is Axe and Fly. Just gives us options there. Go and have a quick scan through the other certifications. Yeah, Felix. I think we are gonna reclass him because, like,
I can master this.
I mean, you already have mastered the power, so like, yeah, feel free to chill out. Still doing that. I mean, he's just kind of locked in on that now. Like, there's no moving around. I'm increasingly, by the way, looking at, unfortunately, cutting this episode short because I realise we've got a couple of supports to do. It's pretty late. I'm very tired, and I don't think we are going to run around the castle. Oh yes. Abilities for Mercedes. She got, what was it? White tone for. Okay, that's kind of gash actually. Yeah, I think I prefer to have a decent gambit, honestly. Yeah, okay, fine. Going back to the certification. You know what? Let me just do this. Yeah, so and that's all done. Ingus is all done. 30 is shipping away, but isn't realistically going to do anything. Lynn. Yeah. I don't think Lynn's going to cat hack on this though. Yeah. Okay. It feels kind of pointless doing that for those, but anyway. Right, we did get some things up. Who wants to see Dimitri and Flane have an interaction? I know I don't, but this is what we're at, so.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Yeah, Dimitri. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Flane. I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, Flane.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
Got so much in common.
How funny.
Hilarious.
But are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Better than being
my.
unfairly.
Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
So, not the picture of her, not the animated figure on screen, but the picture next to the text. I always think, I mean, Flame as a character design has got problems. The hair is the big problem. Her hair looks weird. Her colour scheme is also a bit odd. But the gormless way that image holds its mouth open, I think... Like Flame could be a lot more with a few design tweaks. It could have been a much more, I don't know what the word is, popular character than she is. I don't think she's terribly well liked.
But I'm fine.
Although then again he is. So
why not?
God knows.
Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes, I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying.
Yeah.
I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
Shut up.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness. I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flane. And thank you.
Oh, what a bell waft. Right, okay, but he also had, just in case we didn't have enough bell wafts going around, here's Gilbert.
What brings you here at this hour, and with sword in hand, no less? Hardly the appropriate attire for prayer.
The sword in hand in this instance is a literal sword. He's not just got his cock out.
I am not here to pray to the goddess. I am here to atone for my sins.
Oh, but yeah, on the other hand, hearing him say that, maybe he has got his cock out. I'm not quite sure. But anyway.
I see.
You are your father's reflection. He was never skilled at deception either. Your demand that I take your life was sincere, no matter how you might pretend otherwise.
How astute of you. So, you think you can see right through me, do you?
I watched over you from the day you were born. And that is why it pains me so to do this. It is like taking the life of my own son.
I am sorry to burden you with this. but you have my gratitude.
Jesus fucking Christ, these two are a pair of wankers.
Yes.
You really are a cruel man.
You believe death will bring an end to your torment? That is nothing but an act of cowardice. No matter how difficult, no matter how painful, your duty to your people is to continue fighting.
Even if those who have died, the many whose lives I have taken, would rather see me dead?
Now, this would have been difficult to do, but like, how cool would it have been if Gilbert just did ice him? Like, and that was it. And like the entire, because we got this support here, the entire main plot like changes. Dimitri just dies, killed by Gilbert, who maybe, I don't know, like gets hung or something like afterwards for, like, that would be a real like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Anyway, sorry.
Many pray
Predictable
for
shit.
your death. However, there are far more who need you here, alive. In Fargus,
I say far
in the
more.
monastery, in this
Some
army,
more.
and here, standing before you, to serve you, to bear your torment alongside you. That, your highness, is my atonement.
Look at my hands.
They are shaking.
When I saw your sword swing before my eyes, for the first time, I did not wish to die. Many times I have felt that I cannot afford to die. But this was the first time I truly feared the prospect. Tell me, Gustav, is it really right for me to live?
Oh, shut
Yes,
up.
your highness. It truly is.
I thank you.
Why is everybody in this game such a fucking, like, absolute cock dribble? I think the other thing that I would say, like, with this, and like, this is why it annoys me, like, with Dimitri. Like, compared to Dimitri, you've got folks like Bernie and Beskar, who are just kind of actually being, like, responding in, you know, I mean, Bernie's bloody histrionic and what, I mean, what am I talking about? This anime plots. Never mind, let's just watch the next one. I'm taking this far too seriously. Just because Stockholm Syndrome, really.
Bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Didou.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Didou?
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Didou, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands. stubborn you may be, Chef Dedue, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Flayn, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot
Yeah,
imagine what could be
ritual
better than
sword.
chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood, is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
I feel it. Also, from certain angles, his hair gets even worse the more I look at it. Sylvain, and you've guessed it. Oh no, it's Lorenz. Right, well, the first time was quite amusing.
I just
so-
wanted to say that I've been watching, and I'm really impressed by how hard you work. Very dedicated for someone so young.
Oh, thank you.
I really admire your everything. But you know, everybody needs to relax now and then. I was wondering if maybe you and me could...
I'm quite busy. I should get going. Bye.
That was difficult to watch.
Lawrence, ever since you started hanging around, I've had no luck. Usually, if I show a girl I'm mature, noble, and interested, she's an easy catch.
Your logic is sound, I will admit, but your results are less than entirely convincing. Honestly, all this talk of maturity and experience from a shallow person like you is rather laughable.
Shallow? What? Like your nobleness as some properly cultured man of the world?
Naturally, my bearing is as elegant and refined as silk. Observe. You seem to be deep in thought. Is there something on your mind? Please, allow me to lend you my ear. I will gladly shoulder any of your burdens.
Oh, thank you. But it's not something I really want to talk about.
So harsh. Even the slightest worry, I would have been happy to listen.
Why, yes, your silky bearing was quite impressive. You're always going on about nobility, but that's no way to win a woman. Your problem, and I may have told you this before, at least twice, your problem is you're pretentious.
That's rich, coming from you. Your bearing is so flippant that you utterly fail to gain a lady's trust. How can you not see that?
All I'm failing to see is you getting a girl's attention.
How dare you?
What?
Listen, I'm sorry, that was mean. And you're probably right about me not being serious enough.
I will concede, I feel the same. Enough at least to keep your advice at the back of my mind. I was a touch too stubborn.
It's the same in battle, isn't it? If you don't bend a little, you fail.
Whoa.
Even so,
Straight in.
Yeah, with that being said,
I will outclass you, Sylvain.
bring it on, Lawrence.
Yeah, interesting combo. Oh, Manuel A. Okay, well, these can sometimes be good, so.
I must admit that Sylvain is quite handsome.
But,
and it doesn't hurt that
you know,
he's heir
incredibly
to a noble
creepy.
family.
Apparently, as well.
I could get used to that kind of life. The age difference bothers me a bit.
I suppose
but I'm
he's.
sure it would be fine after a
It
few
still feels a
months.
bit groomy, doesn't it?
First, it was hard to imagine myself with him. But now that I've thought about it, maybe... Speak of the devil. I think that's him over there.
What a jerk. He was playing around with me that whole time.
You know, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me, somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
What? No way. What are you saying? Can't even tell if you're being honest.
Do I look dishonest? Are these the eyes of a guy who's just playing around?
No, I suppose not. Would you like to go somewhere a little more quiet?
As long as it's just the two of us, and the only subject is love, I'll follow you anywhere.
Okay, that was just repulsive.
Yeah, it's not the
He is
best.
insincerity personified. No way I'd ever fall for that. He is handsome and does come from good stock. But no, I can't imagine we'd have a bright future together. I suppose the goddess does not give with both hands, does she? Wait, could that mean because of my looks and my singing voice that I'll never find true love? Please, goddess, I'm begging you.
Okay, that was kind of tedious, but at least we got to, be freaked out by Sylvain. Raphael Beskill was not the one we were expecting, but we'll take it.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point. Ah!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithia? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person. I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying the stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
Okay. And that's it. So, we're nearly at the 2-hour mark anyway, so there is something there. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, like, switching him over to that gives him an extra bit of sword crit, which is, it's not colossal, but it's, it's not nothing. bow prowess. Or we could have I feel like lethality doesn't really get as much. Authority, yeah. What's his stats? 25, so lethality. Oh. So yeah, that's like 7.5, isn't it? That's not awful. I don't like Defiant Strength, I never will. Yeah. What does she get for that? Oh, so she gets the avoid +10 as well. So it's just like axe versus lance. Okay, fine. Is he really as bad as that? Damn. I'm surprised that that's the thing that comes with her, but whatever. What is his... Sorry, forgive me. That was a thing. And what's Lily's poise? Yeah, the thing is with stuff like that is it's like it's decent early on, and then the thing that turns off massively. I guess. Yeah, what does Veteran Knight there? Wow, okay. Yeah, that is pretty dreadful. Okay, well it's an hour 53 and it's gone midnight here. So I think what we'll do, we'll save the game and we'll start winding our way down. We've got a couple of things there. Well, I don't know. We'll probably improvise our way through this because, like, we want to do at least one explore, and then it kind of depends what we end up with from the gardening. It might be amusing to. What is the fish thing? Just fish of mystery. I mean, yeah. Part of me is tempted to just kind of seminar the way out of this. I think if and I'm not anticipating doing another run of this anytime soon. Like, I think when this is done, we'll be walking away from a Fire Emblem, and I don't know what game we'll cover next, but I certainly don't intend to do another Three Houses playthrough immediately. But if we do another Three Houses one, would be tempted. It'd be difficult. But like the temptation to try and do it and like never well, maybe not never explore, but like seminar in everything other than the bits that are like sort of critical for giving us an option. Like just trying to make do with the mandatory characters only. I think on I think it's called Crimson Flower, which is the one if one of the particular ones if you're in Black Eagles. I think that could end up being quite nasty because there are a lot of missions for like 12 units, and I don't think you'd even have 12 units on that. But yeah. Anyway, we saved it. We're 4 minutes shy of the 2 hour mark, which is long enough for me. Thank you very much for watching. Did you know, actually, before the outro, I don't know how good this episode has been. Excuse me, the fights that we've done on these auxiliaries, you know, they're not really all that. We could do potentially these monster things and try and kill these divine beasts for stuff, but the thing is that even like the stuff that the divine beasts give us, it's just not that useful anyway. We've got most of the weapons we need now. So yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to do something for science. Right, okay. I am going to save the game. I just want to know what seminar does. Like, I'm not going to save on this. I just want to know like what the actual difference is. Begin the seminar on group tactics. Gerald's. So is this based off goals? Okay. Oh, so is this... So this isn't necessarily based on what they're good at. It's based on... Yeah, what... Right, okay. What they... that their character is supposed to be good with. Okay. Interesting. Right, okay, that's... So of all people, Lorenz is the one that... Right, because I think if we... Let's just hypothetically, like if... Yeah, I just want to know what it does. Okay. Not many people here. And that is pretty unassuming. We will not be doing that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.